Hello everyone and welcome back to a new Let's Play. Today we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. Um, this is one that I've just got, so yeah, it's pretty relatively new, but I've been playing through it and I know the gist. I know the gist, the bare minimum. I also have heavily modded the game. So we're gonna see a lot of different colors, for eyes, hair, shoot a lot of hairstyles, a lot of different horns. We also got some cat ears, which I'm definitely gonna be using on this character. I'm excited. So I have a basic plan of what I'm gonna do. I have a basic plan. Honestly, I think I'm not even gonna record too much of this. I think I'm just gonna record the character customization and maybe like the first part of it, and then I'm gonna like take a breather and record again tomorrow. And not only I'm tired, it's late, and I don't feel like combat right this second. That is that's nasty. I didn't see that. Those things are freaking nasty. Uh-oh, there's one coming towards us. That's disgusting. Okay, we're gonna restart the tutorial. I don't really care. So right now this is our origin. This is a custom. We're not gonna be anyone. I'm gonna pick body type 2, female, obvious. Part of me wants to model after me, but because I'm African American, I'm thinking I have hair options and hair colors for African American for sure. I just don't know if I want to go that route. We're gonna make ourselves human. I have always made myself human. I found. No, actually, didn't I make myself an elf? I mean, like. Anyway, we're gonna go human. I believe we should. Actually, we might go elf. Because I actually thought about that. I think we should go elf. Now, elves do have, sub-races. Either high elf or wooden elf. So high elves receive firebolt and stealth for wood elf. So I'd rather be high elves. We do have these here. And I have a specific one because, I do very cheaty let's plays. Because I'm just trying to get through the story. Yeah, sweet release of death, which will just kill insta kill any opponent that I have. The reason why I got that is because of the battle of the ship, but I still fail it every time, so we're not going to do that. And I have another cheat that will help me not have that happen. We're gonna be a wizard. I was gonna be a sorcerer, but I always am sorcerer. So we're doing wizard. I don't really care about the spells. I can switch them out and do whatever I need to with that. I think I'm gonna do sage. Oh, no, I only have done vampire for the last. But I actually want to be vampire, so we're gonna do vampire. This is a modded origin. That's why I'm gonna pick it. Doesn't matter about my skills, I can change those as well. Or abilities. This is the part, hold on, before I do anything. Okay, I was starting to get nervous. Before I do anything, Why did I think that? I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that elves wore horns. I don't know why I thought this. I thought that elves wore horns. That's definitely not how it works. Okay, so alright, back up here. I'm thinking the first thing is identity. Oh, for some reason it's...
What was that?
Let's hope the...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of...
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Gonna give her more of a high color. I do have some custom faces as well. I actually can't tell which ones are custom. Oh, these might be. What will it actually show is the question. Oh yeah, it does. Well, okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna make her look a bit more roughed up. Or not. I haven't fully decided yet. Oh, we have some mod faces down here as well. We have a lot of faces because I got a mod, though it's definitely not necessary. Well, oh, it's not working. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this one right here. So we can get like little head accessories. I have several of those. I'm gonna get her cat ears because that's what I gave. I actually like the cat ears. I think they have to be the same color as her hair, but I like the cat ears. Next. We can give her some stuff on her chin, some horns, and all that good stuff, but I refuse not to. I refuse. We can give Girly Willy some freckles. She already has some, actually. Uh-oh, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and click that button up here so we have all our skin tones available. We could actually make her have like different tints. There's a little scar, and I actually don't mind that because she's a bit roughed up right now. And actually, you could change her appearance. I'm gonna show you how to talk because I know exactly where it's at. But I'm thinking more of like a greeny because she is an elf. So it like makes sense to give her more like elves traditionally, from what I remember, have different colors. From what I remember, now this game is based on Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know how Dungeons and Dragons elf lore works, but in Skyrim they have more colorful tones. So I'm just gonna go based off my Skyrim knowledge on this and give her different tones. I think I'm gonna go with this face, this skin tone right here. But I really want to go green because she is a... No, she's a high elf. Never mind. I don't have to go green. I think there's this woman, and her name... Actually, I said she's a woman, but like, I don't know if she goes by she, her, or whatever. But there's this YouTuber, and she does role plays a different characters. She creates different characters and goes through the series of them. I might do that because I have so many different skin colors, hairstyles, hair color, eye color. I have so many of those that like it would be unfair to do it just one let's play. definitely thinking more of a like unique kind of eye color. Maybe like not necessarily yellow. Yeah, maybe more of a pink. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. So she's more of a pink in tone. She's just like this is actually definitely out of my comfort zone. First of all, I never really make them like human. But secondly, I don't make them like this, like different skin colors, special eye colors. Like I normally give them blue or red or green. But you know, I never stick to either the obvious, which is like brown, or deep, like go to out of the box. But this is actually very out of the box for me. Yeah, I don't mind it too much. I don't mind it. Oh, you know what? I gave my girl some tattoos, and they were actually these right here. I need to get some custom. I need to look for modded ones of that too. They were right here. I like these, but I want to make them stand out just a little more. So I'm thinking more of this black right here, just to make them stand out just a bit more on her. Oh, that's red. To make her stand out on her skin just a bit more than what they were. Oh, we also put this all the way up here, so yeah. So we can go over some piercings in her face and ears. I actually have one that I have been giving them. I think for now, I actually like the hanging ones. But it honestly depends on what I give her for her hair, too. Yes, Ravina have a lot. I don't know what I don't like. See, I feel like if I don't like. See, I feel like if I. Huh? I thought someone called me. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't putting intensity all the way up. See, I never go out of my comfort zone with lip colors either. But actually, that's right thing. I think I might. See, I don't want to make this too light because it's actually gonna blend in with her skin. Oh, so I don't actually just go ahead and give her that. At least to me, mind you guys, I have a vision variant, so police will take what I say to heart. If you fit in that car, like, oh, where does that match her skin tone? You know, I have a vision variant. I don't know. To me, to my eyes, it looks like it does, but it might not. That's the thing that we have to accept here. Actually, I'm gonna come up with eye color first, or hair color first. Now this I also have a lot of. I wish to go reddish. I could go green, but blue green kind of feels weird to me. Could go with a yellow, or I could like really lean in and go with the blue. Wait, hold on. There was this color. Oh yeah, these grape jelly. I did have one of their hair be grape jelly colored. Maybe a little lighter than that would work actually. Soft Hellfire. I feel like that also matches up too well. So maybe darker slightly. Oh yeah, okay. So actually, I think this one's a little too matchy. Yeah, that one's a little too matchy. aubergine looks cute. I think I'm gonna go with maybe a little something darker. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go with that. Now, in terms of hairstyle, this is very similar to I keep calling her Echo Heart. Her name is Shadow Heart. Oh my gosh. Also, I just want to say, oh, this is cute. I never really noticed it here before. This is cute. But it also covers up her cat ears just a bit, so... I don't actually know what I was about to say there. I have quite a few modded hairs. These are base, and the blue ones are the modded ones. And I actually have quite a bit of modded hair content. This is cute. I could get like that. I have so many good ones, that's the thing. Skyrim could never, honestly. That's the thing. Well, Skyrim did somewhat, but not enough in my opinion. Not enough in my opinion. That's why there's not enough customization for me. Love Skyrim, but I'm just saying. Especially with the new hairs that I do have for Skyrim. Oh. I'm very torn, I'm very torn. These have some good hairstyles. Also, this is not the only modded set I have. Oh yeah, this is Echo Styles, Echo Hearts. Wait, no, is it? Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, I have these right here. Which is for sure different than Echo Hearts. It's a big, wide braid. And yeah, I have a set. Yep, we also have these. We also have these, which are just, that slick back braids, or in, this case right here, slicked back ponytail. I was actually tempted to give one of my characters these. It actually works with her cat ears, to be honest, though. But the bangs tend to not work, but the back hairstyles without any kind of bangs or any kind of, what is it called? Space buns, they work. However, they're quite boring. That is the reason why I don't use them. Honestly, the hairs by themselves are really good, like the base hairs. Honestly, the hairs themselves in the base game is actually really good. I'm missing some. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm missing some. I'm definitely not. But the base game ones are actually really good. But I wanted more, more. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get more hairs. And I got more hairs, more hairs. I got basically all the hairs that PS4 allows. And it makes me curious about what kind of hairstyles are on PC. Because if there's these on PlayStation, because the hairstyles that I got for Skyrim were like kind of similar to one that I got that was on PC. But yeah. So I never give them short hair either. That's something I may not do though. Don't get you. This is cute, and I'm actually tempted to go with this. Earring show, the dimples on her tattoo shows. I think that she might go with this one. This one's actually really cute for her. And we could change it when we get to the magic mirror, which I'm still excited about. Yo, that's good. I don't want any highlights. Now we have horns. So we actually have several horns that are like modded. That goes on the sides. There was one horn that I gave this one girl that was actually really cute. I just have to find it. It wasn't those. Those are interesting. I would definitely give my character like different kind of character one of those. Oh look, her ears look elvish. I just now noticed that. Her ears look like pointy. I just now noticed that. I want to say where these. Oh no. Oh, they could be these. I don't like those though. Oh, it looks like a necklace of these. I might make them black. Actually, I like these. Let me just. Oh yeah, it looks like a choker. Why do I not mind this character so much? That's insane. Let me real quick. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make this like one video. I'm definitely gonna have to edit some of this out. Let me see. Dungeons and Dragons elf names. I should have said female. Okay. Elven names are easier said than done. I think Lithia is gonna be an Lythia. Lithia. It's a partial name that I come up with, but I also saw a name similar to that on Google, so that's what we're gonna name her. And I say that because we're basically done. So what let's do is we're gonna preview, name, Lithia. Lythia. Lithia. And she's done. Whoa! I forget that happens. I think I'm also gonna make our guardian elfish. So she's also gonna be high elf. I feel like that just makes sense. Okay, so you guys, honest perception, honest perception. Why did I say that? I'm tired. So after this cutscene, I'm probably gonna end this video here. I mean, the creative person in general took a hot second. So it's like probably gonna be at least 20 minutes, at most like 40. I don't think it's gonna be an hour, but it's definitely gonna be over 10. I don't know what the point of this cutscene was. I got the first one because that's us getting infected, but the second one I didn't understand. Oh. I didn't even know that sound effect came from here. That scream sound, that scream meme that's going on. I didn't know it came from here. Unless they took that meme and cut it. But I don't. Dragon! A dragon! Why is it that that games like this and start out with dragons? It started out with dragons. Skyrim started out with dragons. I don't know if Dragon Age started out with dragons, but and there we go. Fallen. Riding on the dragon. Well. There's, shoot, what's her name? I keep forgetting her name. I really need to learn to pronounce it. Isn't she an elf? That's probably why her name's so hard to pronounce. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's her. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to end this video. With that little elf person and her long hair. This is where I'm gonna end it. We have been given items. Yeah, they're cheating items. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.